Alright, welcome back folks. This will be pretty much the last video in the series, video number 7 on VE rear wheel bearing replacement. What we were looking at last video, I just had one hub to finish off. I've now put the new drive hub in the complete assembly. Pretty much the last of what we need to do until all this needs to go back on the car. In the last video I mentioned I was going to put fit the hub to the drive shaft or vice versa and just spin the nut on. I've chosen not to do that because it's going to be a lot easier to put the drive shaft back in the car and then slip this assembly back on the end of the shaft once I get there. So we'll leave that for now. A couple of minor points in a couple of the videos I referred to the star point socket, which is an E8. You'll find in video number 4 I've actually said E8 and that's correct. Not sure if you can see it in the video. No. In video number 6 I think I referred to as an E10, but it's definitely an E8 socket that you need, or any of the other alternatives that you might have seen. Videos 1 to 4 mainly reference in terms of getting your correct bearing direction for the little ABS sensor. Make sure you put your bearings in with the black ring, basically facing the drive shaft end. Don't try and also press the bearing out this way, as I mentioned in the first couple of videos. Refer to video number 3. At least by that point, I've pressed the center out. Found there's a big circlip behind, so if you've made it this far, hopefully you haven't done any damage. And anyone that catches this video before any of the others, please go back and refer to 1 and 2 where I refer to the wrong information. Then video number 3 will correct it for you. Final point, in the other videos I've referred to not cleaning out your housings too aggressively. Keep in mind all the time your bearing fits. Also where the spline or the hub fits into the inner race of the bearing. We had one of these that had spun a bearing, so always bear in mind, make sure you check your bearing press fits. Make sure that you've still got a press fit and not a worn shaft or damage. Final point, also referring just to the splines. In a couple of videos we mentioned it's really well worth cleaning up your splines and test fitting anywhere possible, so you know you're not going to have any issues when you get on the vehicle. So anyway, that's pretty much finishing up. I've got to get all this back on the vehicle the next day or so, and then she should be sweet. Any questions, any comments? I'm sure there'll be a few other edits that I may need to try and do, or that others will mention, but feel free. Please pull me up on anything I might have missed. That's about it for now. Thanks again, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.